The minute you see the audience and you feel their energy, it's just like, on. Let's go. 1, 2, scat section. I actually think one of the biggest obstacles, like, of the whole thing was getting past myself, because I came in here, I had no idea what to expect. It was kind of like, a whole new thing for me, like being thrown into groups and being like thrown into different eras. And the 50s is not an era that I've ever like listened to, you know. Like my grandma, I grew up on James Brown, I grew up on Ray Charles. Like she showed me that when I was 4 years old, but I was not exposed to like, you know, Big Mama Thornton. So it was definitely a process for me, like getting to know the time period, getting myself in the mindset of like, okay, you just gotta sit back and play bass. You know, you're not in the front, you're not in the spotlight anymore. Like, it's not your job to be a rock star. Sometimes you just gotta sit back, let the singers do their thing, let the band do their thing, and just rock with the drummer. And that was probably, like, one of the hardest processes for me. Really, like, having it be a collaborative effort, and especially the MD position, switching every week, and being given the responsibility of having to book the rehearsals and send the recordings to Andy, and make sure that everything's sounding good, and listening to the original recording so everyone's parts are in line. It was definitely a different learning experience for me because I've never led a band before, so you know, being put in that position, like, it definitely helped me out a lot. And you know, everyone kind of stepped up in the MD role, and everyone kind of like filled in the gaps when there needed to be gaps filled. At least through this process, I think when Ella sort of took over on a leadership role, when she took the MD position, like I was really surprised how much the vibe changed and kind of the atmosphere of the band. And we were less about like, oh, it's gotta sound like this, you know? And it was more just about, let's just play the songs, you know? Let's just have a good time, and let's just rock it, you know? And if people don't like it, whatever. It's a lot, and they throw you in it. There's no like, oh, maybe give you 3 weeks to get used to it. Like, no, they throw you in contrapuntal harmony in the first 4 weeks. Like, you know, you're doing advanced stuff, and that's why you're here. You know, that you're here because they want the best, and like you are it. I heard that in like a video game 4 years ago, but I thought it was a funny quote. But I mean, like, literally, you're just here to get good, and they give you a curriculum for a reason. Patrice she's so smart. She's like, you're gonna get used to your band, and you're gonna get so comfortable. You guys are gonna sound so good, and then we're gonna tear you apart, and we're gonna put you in brand new groups, and we're gonna put you with brand new people. And honestly, like, I'm ready for it. I want that. But I do miss Band 3. Band 3 those are my guys. I love Band 3. You guys are the best.